Yeah, that's right.
Spewing. But I know me, like I said,
Do you want to move over? Like, because by the way, we're on yeah.
Look,
yeah.
you know me, right? Even if I cashed out, I would have just bought another fucking shit. I don't cash out. I hold on till death.
It's true, eh? Can never ever learn.
Oh god.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Shut up and sit down.
Are we ready to roll?
Okay. Yes, we are. All right.
Fucking in. I'm a celebrity entrance.
Yeah, I haven't actually got the screen up. I'm just going through our sponsors at the moment,
right.
Con. So, obviously, we're one. When there's a sea of red and crypto within an eye of a storm, let Aussie Crypto Legends help you invest in crypto today. That's us. All right, next.
We're here to help.
Ah, I like this saying. Get lost and then get found again with Stratfield's travel agent. There you go. You can get lost and you can get found again. That's exciting, isn't it? All right.
Where do you find these people from?
I don't. They give us money, man. Like, come on. And feel like eating yourself stupid, then eat at Fatso's mum's kitchen, where being overweight is seen as a walking dollar sign. I'm not sure.
How? What the fuck is that?
I don't know. Maybe if you...
It looks like a cow pig that's feminine.
Yeah.
Poor thing.
I don't know, man. Oh, Jesus.
Look, man, this is crypto.
Hang on.
Anything's possible.
Yeah, anything's possible. Keep talking, because I've got a problem with the camera here. Hang on.
Is the camera on?
No, that's the problem.
Are we on right now?
Yeah, we are.
Can they see this?
No, they can't. So we need to...
I like you didn't say that. What's on Damon's computer?
Hang on. Oh, no.
Damo.
Just tell the story. Story time with Con.
Story time. Well, today was pretty interesting.
What'd you do, Con?
I had
What'd
a few people come over.
Yeah.
I was selling some extra parts from the mining farm.
Yeah.
So I had a fair few people running around the room crazy for hours. They wouldn't leave. They're going through the farm, couldn't believe it. They're freaking out. They're trying to find warranty papers and...
Are you for real?
Yeah, man, how funny. And then they're just trying to buy little cables and...
Guess what, Con?
Shit.
We're back on, man.
Con Crypto.
Yeah. They keep telling the story. I better put the thing for it. There we go. Yeah.
This guy's come to the house.
Yeah.
Trying to buy on my mining farm because I was selling like a few little pieces here and there.
Yeah.
And they were here for like hours. They wouldn't leave. Oh, yeah. Buy hurry up.
And they want a warranty, didn't they?
And they want a warranty.
But we do appreciate that. We need these people, right? We need these people.
In all fairness, it's
God.
We like those people. We had a bit of entertainment. We spoke crypto with them.
Yeah.
We had them here. Everyone was entertained.
Yeah, everyone was
different sort of world.
Different sort of world.
We're showing them what to do.
Yeah.
In the mining farm. So we're actually helping them out. Damo here, Mr. Tech. We're showing them what to do.
That's it. So.
And a tea.
And a tea, yeah.
I think it's camel today, anyway.
No, what? I don't know, man.
Ma, what is it?
Alrighty.
I don't even know what it's talking about. It's no, crazy day in crypto, actually. The market dumped again.
God, didn't it?
You guys had a bit of fun. A lot of fun.
Let's pull some news up, actually. I'm just going to transfer over here.
Yeah.
And we'll get our thing going up here. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to have to go down
just
here.
Just figuring it all out.
Hang on. Whoa, hang on. Let's just start. This is our new website, by the way. I've updated it and all the rest of it.
Good job.
So, there we go. We'll get down to the most important thing. We'll go down to the prices. There we go. Oh, look at that, hey?
How?
Oh, hang on. No, we don't want that. All right, cool. So, as we can see, it's pretty much dumped, yeah?
Dumped.
Dumped, man. Dumped.
You know what? Bitcoin's actually held up.
Yeah.
Compared, like...
Well, if you look at the graph, it's sort of, 7 days, it's not much.
It has been smashed.
Smashed and all the rest of it.
Wow.
Yeah, Litecoin is gone.
It's all smashed.
Yeah.
Look Cardano.
But that's an interesting thing with Tether, though. You can tell where people are starting to go towards and all the rest of it. Neo is still holding, which is interesting.
Because they had a good pump the other day. So
yeah, geez. Dash is looking pretty positive at the moment.
Good to buy.
Yeah, definitely.
classic.
This one got pumped.
Tezos
got pumped, man.
So they launched, right?
Yeah.
And it dumped 50% on the day.
Yeah.
And then went back up 20% or something.
Something ridiculous.
I was in all these Telegram groups and you got these Tezos fanboys.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, shilling the shit out of it. Go buy it today. That was the day when it dumped like 80% or something. Then they vanished.
But
saying.
oncology is another interesting one. It's been smashed severely.
You know why? That was saw the news by the rumor.
Yeah.
They launched their main, which is not fair really. Like it's actually a good project. It's got a good team behind it.
That's right.
But that's how it is. That's crypto, guys.
Maybe
it's a good time to buy it.
I don't know,
25%,
maybe.
7 days.
Let's go some of the
Put
news
a bit of
as
skin
well.
in the game.
Yeah, put a bit of skin.
That's all we say.
Yeah.
What's on the news today?
I don't know. Well, look at this. U.S. Financial Authority asks brokerage firm to disclose crypto activities. Ooh, okay. So basically, there's a few more people starting to dip their toe into it.
Japan confirms entrance to the crypto space.
Yeah.
Look, this is all positive news. Like we keep saying positive news daily, day in, day out.
Yeah.
And the price isn't really following suit.
No.
Which is pretty odd. But that just shows, I don't know, it's been manipulated, obviously.
Maybe, yeah. Who
So-
knows? We don't know. I wish I could manipulate it.
Yeah.
Don't you? No, it's not really.
We're not whales.
We'll probably go to jail.
Look, the whole point is, there's all these good stories back in it, or it's becoming like more mainstream.
Yeah.
The regulations getting spoken about in a positive light lately.
Yeah, definitely. People are welcoming it.
Coinbase, the biggest news ever, I think, which is recently.
Yep.
Coinbase is going to be having ETFs. They're going to be allowing big investors now legally to securely hold crypto for the first time. This is like the first time in crypto history something like this is going to happen.
That's pretty interesting.
So it's big news, and the market sort of like took a bounce up the next 2 days following that news.
Yeah.
But then,
Yeah, definitely.
so
I don't know.
manipulation.
I just like we've been talking about, I guess is those who actually got some good tech and all the rest, and that's been spoken a lot more. I've been banging on in most of these videos that we're doing about the tech, right? It's all about the tech.
Because
all about
last couple of years, the tech wasn't spoken about.
no one cared about it.
Lambos.
Lambos and whatever, and the moon, right? Everyone talked about those things, right?
But when moon?
But now people are actually talking about tech
projects.
What's actually happening, and also to making similarities with ICOs and to the .com sort of situation as well.
Yeah.
So really starting to bring that in focus of things.
Yeah, people
anyway.
were wary.
Yeah. I'm finding that really quite fascinating actually, and also too, I haven't read it this week. I actually haven't read an ICO paper. Have you?
No, I don't. I see it's sort of like if the
they-
projects aren't that
Well,
they're
they're
out
not working.
doing the job, then what's ICO going to come out and do?
I don't know, man.
I don't know. There's new
just-
projects. Stop doing new projects.
Yeah.
Start
delivering.
Start delivering on the projects already out.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Seriously.
Yeah. But another interesting bit I was talking to you about the Australian government that's invested, partnership with the IBM. And I think Stella's
Stella.
in the mix of that as well.
The Australian government, man, they're getting their shit together with crypto, I think.
Yeah. Well, our
wanna
Prime
get
Minister's quite involved and quite...
He's an intelligent guy.
Well,
Turnbull.
that's debate. I'm not here to debate on politics or that sort of stuff.
Turnbull, if you need me to back you up. Look,
but
if
like-
people don't know, our Prime Minister's a very wealthy guy. He was worth like $200 million.
Something like that.
He's like
yeah.
a Donald Trump, pretty much.
Yeah.
Get the power.
But he's gone underneath the radar a little bit on it.
Completely, yeah.
Yeah.
Smart guy, that's what I'm saying. So he's involving, he knows technology is important for the country.
Yeah.
That's
But it'll be interesting to see which facet. I mean, people are speculating around welfare, fraud, payments, and things like that. That's one area it's going to pick up.
Probably
on.
cut down on costs for these sort of like
like
systems in the
duplications
government.
and stuff like that, and being more transparent and things like that.
That's just save the country money.
Well, hopefully, or just be more
meant to.
transparent. I think it's more about being transparent. I think that's the thing is, if we can save some bucks in the process, but being more transparent is probably the biggest thing. I mean, we had, let's face it, New South Wales here especially, we had like a big inquest.
Yeah.
Right, ICAC, which I don't know what that actually stands for, but there was a big investigation between leaders and politicians and such, and they caught up a whole bunch of major sort of leaders of a previous political party, So, I mean, if blockchain can actually be more holding people more accountable to this sort of stuff, and we can pick things up like this a lot quicker, well, that's only a positive
just benefit
thing.
the country, really, the system.
Well, the system to make it more fair, I guess. That's what
people want. That's what crypto's here for, really, isn't it?
Well, I hope so.
To make things fairer. Yeah, well, that's what we think. Not But people just think it's about making money, but it's a lot more than that, really.
Well, yeah, there's a lot. Yeah,
it's a lot more than just money.
Fundamentally, it's really. I mean, it's born out of a protest. Let's be honest.
Yeah, so that's the whole bottom line, and people just made a lot of money from it. So everyone thought, "Oh, well, I'm going to buy Lambos."
Well, yeah,
it's sort of drifted away to greed, which I think everyone should just get back to. Yeah, tech really again.
Well, and
push it,
and it's got to be a balance because we've just seen within the EOS sort of project. Yeah. Like, if you don't get the balance right, we're just sitting on the sideline and watching this, by the way, too, of how this project is
the governance,
developed. Well, and I don't know, like the RAM prices have been fudged. Like, people are speculating on the RAM prices, and things like that.
Yeah, which is making it hard to use EOS. Like, it's expensive now for people to airdrop on EOS.
Yeah.
So they're getting a lot of issues now, and obviously it's teething problems from big projects.
Yeah.
But they need to work it out.
Yeah, yeah, and again, not trying to shield the project by any means, but it's just let's hope they can get that model right.
Yeah, I think the space needs something like that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if they don't do it, then who's going to do it?
Well, that's right. I mean, there's other projects similar out there, but not
like what?
I can't
remember like that. You got Ontology or Cardano.
Yeah.
Cardano's the one they trying to always compare with Ethereum. Yeah. But Ethereum is really getting clogged up as a system.
It can't get scaled. That's the problem.
So what is next? Cardano, but when's that? 2, 3, 4, 5 years away?
Well, that's right.
Apparently. So we need EOS actually to work.
Yeah. I mean, Stella's another platform.
Stella as well. Yeah, they're launching
So we're in those sorts of things, but it just
ICO
but let's hope that these guys can sort of do
what they said.
Yeah,
pretty much, because they've got the good ideas, but implement it now.
I often think this is where probably a partnership approaching, say, existing open source sort of project like the Monaro one, for instance, right?
Yeah, better at doing marketing sort of.
Well, not even marketing. It's more about just keeping things in check. You
yeah.
know? You can't be swinging one way or another. You can't be too much marketing, right? We've seen
that's right.
the disaster around
that. You need a good balance.
We need a real good balance around that.
So they're great with the tech side, and they've got good ideas and like governance ideas, but when it got into implementing it, it was actually little fuck ups.
It's just like a real big community group coming together, like a social community.
But EOS can be changed, which is the good thing about it. So it can get improved. It's not like it's set in stone where it's going to fuck up and gone.
Yeah, but I really do think they need to engage probably somebody, like even a firm.
Call us.
I don't think I really want that job.
Dan?
Do you want that job? Because you are dealing with some hardcore sort of tech people in that community.
Dan!
I don't think you want that
job.
No,
look, I don't want that job, right? But I will shill your coin for you.
Stop it! No.
Shiller. No, we're not shillers.
But, so that was the two main sort of things I'm looking at this week. But also, too, the big bull run that we've... Well, not a big bull run, but it's been, like, Neo. Wow.
Wasn't
that on a bit of a run there?
You know? It's like the people started profit taking again and it's gone back.
Well, yeah. I mean...
But we can see how things can... It's not like an eye-opener of wow, when a project starts going for a run, they can just keep going.
That's right.
Even if they're in Classic. Yeah. When on a run, it's still going.
One? But is that...
It's on Coinbase, so...
Yeah, but is that related to that Coinbase mania, you know?
Yeah, so when
Are we still carrying that over?
Yeah, but when it gets listed, it's going to do a big pump and dump, I believe. So it's going to go up. But generally things are going, like, you think if you go on Coinbase, strong, like Bitcoin Cash when it went on, that thing doubled.
But how funny is it, like, when you see all the passion fights between Bitcoin Core and Bitcoin and Bitcoin Private and Bitcoin, all the Diamond, all the Bitcoin... Whatever.
Bitcoin this. Well, see, that's the whole thing of like EOS doesn't want to fork, so that's why they can readjust their tech. So I don't know. That's the new thinking. So hopefully EOS can pull it off.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know.
Come on, Dan, do it.
Well, there's going to be a lot of disappointed people otherwise, isn't there? You know.
Well, they've got a few $1 billion there sitting there.
You could probably go for
come on, guys, use the money, do something.
10 years on that.
4 billion.
How quickly could you burn through, like you personally, right? How long would it take you to burn through 4 billion?
A few months. It's gone. Guys, 4 billion.
What would you buy for 4 billion?
You can buy, like, the internet. And just change it to EOS. Guys, come on.
I mean, that's like
Hire a
small-
marketing team. Hire a social media guy.
But wouldn't what would you do for four billion? Like that's a whole small African nation's GDP, right?
Wow, 4 billion. You know what? They could actually do a lot, man. They could build a Facebook on EOS with that. They could build a Google. They could build, man, with that much money. Come on.
But like, what other projects would you do? Like, let's forget blockchain here, right? You've just been given 4 billion, right? Like, what?
You could cure diseases. You can.
Well, surely that's a lot of money to.
Yeah, but
like that. When you think of $4 billion,
decentralize the internet with that sort of money. You can go on that sort of direction of actually and giving access to the poor nations.
Yeah.
By financial services.
Well, yeah.
Like what Bab's trying to do.
Yeah, like, that's another project. That's
but
hasn't that got, actually? That's a really good point, right? With Babs, it's really gone quiet. Like it's not the momentum isn't massively there, is it? Really?
Yeah. Well, every project because I just think.
But with Babs though, it was getting runs on the board, eh? Like as far as it's still not a bad project. We're not saying that, but quiet.
Yeah, I think they're doing the work now because they've got a few people on the team, new people. They're doing the work, and then they're going to come out with some news apparently soon.
We hope.
Well, banking license would be good. Well, that's what they're doing. That's they're funding.
And I think
they're
Cryptarium's doing similar thing as well.
Yeah, so Bab's actually getting $1.5 million of funding to buy a banking license, pretty much.
Yep.
So let's hope they do it. If they do it, then you'll hear it. We'll tell you about it.
Well, and obviously within Sydney, especially, like, you know, and I've called this out on the Sydney Morning Herald. Sydney Morning Herald is always on about, you know, real estate and how powerful and nasty crypto. But where I want to go with this whole point what I'm making now is EHAB is another interesting project, right? I've told you about this.
EHAB.
Yep. So basically it's bringing sort of social housing and developers and finances together and using the tokens. And so people pay off their property, but they get tokens as well.
Yeah, right.
So it's quite an interesting sort of thing. So they get two different prongs.
Yeah, wow.
So that one's developing quite interestingly.
Yeah.
It's had a lot of stumbling sort of blocks, but where I'm going with this is 4 billion. Imagine if that project got 4 billion, right?
Like,
and that's
the limit.
Yeah. So you could basically, like, there's funding there in a sense, right? So people paying back.
Yeah.
Right, get the tokens
That's
and they get that asset plus the house asset. Man, epic sort of stuff.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, it also has 4 billion, so that's why it's such a we like it. Because if you think about it, you got good developers there. You got Dan, good history. So we're expecting something big. Aren't we? Like we're expecting like a big social media app.
Be honest
we're expecting
with you.
something.
Like,
we must be.
I'm conservatively optimistic. All right.
Yeah.
I really am. I believe in the project, but what I don't like is when people with Babs and things like that, they, you know, they put the hopes and dreams on something. And,
then a negative talk because once it starts going down, they bash it. And
well, and that goes back to, you know, like Bitcoin when people put the suicide hotline number up, like.
Yeah, look, you only put in what you can afford to lose. That's comes down to that.
Yeah, exactly.
And just back good teams.
Yeah, just all that sort of things.
More conservative.
You know?
I know people putting their houses on things. Remember you put your house on it?
Yeah. The farm.
Didn't work out. He's living
the farm. All right. Alrighty. So Con's thoughts. What's Con's thoughts this week? Have you got any thoughts?
I've got some thoughts. You know, I think a thing we've learned is you got to keep researching non-stop so it doesn't end. Like if you think, like example, Bab. I buy Bab, I'll hold it for 3 years. I'll come back in 3 years, it's going to be, I'll have $1 million after $5,000, whatever. No, because along that 3 years, things change. So something bad might happen with the team, that something didn't occur that you think would have. Then you got to start looking at redirecting your finances. So I think it's a bit of a lesson here, like constantly view the teams and what they're doing.
How have you found your journey anyway, Con? Because I guess you and I have come together. Like I've been in the space for a little while, like underneath the radar a little bit. But
it's been like a lot of ups and downs, like which crypto is. Like there's been days you go, oh fucking this is mad. And like mad things, and because you actually hear the projects you got invested in, they're actually doing things, and it's positive things. And then some days the market just tanks for no reason. You think, what the fuck, this is bullshit. And then you start researching, it's people with they're trying to drag it down, banks trying to fuck it, this and that, whatever. So then you get the shits and you go, well, you really want to succeed. So that's the bottom line. You actually want it to work, not just for money.
How are you finding people's reaction out there at the moment anyway?
It's very negative. People because they Google it, like it's all down. Oh no, it's going to go to $1,000. Oh, it's dead. Crypto's dead. But like we were saying, buy when there's blood on the streets. The
It's not
tech
really
hasn't
hard.
changed.
No.
It hasn't changed, has it? The whole reason why this is... It hasn't changed. If anything, better. If anything, if you look at what's happening around the world, governments are starting to use it. Like, it's actually real. So, look, we've got to think a bit long term.
Yeah.
Not too short term. You've got to, like, step back a bit and just constantly research. Because it's
And also, too,
projects.
it's important to switch off.
Yeah, and that's right. Don't get too caught up as well. Like, if something's going down,
Stay-
just don't watch your phone.
Well, yeah, stay out of it. You know, stay
Yeah.
out of the groups. That's
Yeah.
probably the biggest thing is stay out
Yeah.
of all the groups and all the rest of it.
Well, some groups
Or
are
get
good, some are
banned.
bad.
Get banned.
Yeah.
Get completely banned like I have on many occasions.
I think someone warned me. I got 2 warnings on some.
All right, guys, we're out of
Anyway,
here.
go. We'll leave on that one.
Bye.
Ciao.